for a little good fortune this time around as we enter the home stretch of the regular season. This return makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll send him over right. Shotgun handoff to Pierce. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Lions readying for the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Giants football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Hits him on the out route. Continuing to move past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll run here on 1st down. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They're throwing it. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. The Giants are set to punt. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. The Lions and wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown getting set for their next drive. And the number of times he's been targeted has led to some serious results. He's currently top 5 in the NFL in receptions. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now they send their back in motion right. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting, right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Another try following the sack. Johnston brings it in. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Pierce up the middle. Dodges the tackle, and he's in. Touchdown. The Lions go up 6-0 here in the first. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Flowers now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
The give here on 2nd. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's tackled for a short gain. Punt team on the field. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20. The Lions getting ready to return to the field. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Man in motion here. The first carry now for the rookie out of Ole Miss. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd and 8. He finds Laporta. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Cooper DeJean with the stop. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
This is Pierce. He'll drive it forward but won't get beyond the line. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Stepping up, and he's going to run. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Daniels escapes the pocket. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
From the gun, here's Pierce. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A great play defensively. They forced the loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. Completed here to Johnston. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. They're out now, ready to punt it. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. The Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And you always got to watch him when you're down near the red zone. He is sitting second right now among all NFL quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Lone back gets the handoff. And not much on the run, but he does get across the 25. Only 3 yards that time. They're left to figure out a 3rd and 15. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That swatted away, incomplete. On now comes their punter. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 34-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Lions will go on offense. They're set up at the 35 now. They've got a man in motion. Play fake here, Daniels. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Cooper to Jean with the stop.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Giants and Malik Neighbors set to go to work again. And you can see he's in chase mode, trying his best to catch the league leader in receiving. Right now, sitting in second place. Throwing it to start this drive. Neighbors with the catch. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. DJ Reed brings him down that time.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 now. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Throwing now from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. They go play action on 1st. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. He'll throw it yet again. Dumped off to his running back. He has room past the 25. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. From the red zone now. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on the...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money, a lot of glamour in this league, but today, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of...
Oh, someone stepped in, It's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. And the Lions get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the give to Pierce. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
That throw finds Johnston. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He's on the move. He's on the move. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a pickup of 11. And that gives the Lions the first. From the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes out to the left. Took off with it again. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Lions leading near the break. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Daniels. Into traffic, complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Short pass brought in.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
From the 27. A quick slant. Here's Laporta. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, Detroit. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Giants take over now late in this first half. They could use something to trim that deficit, and enough time left to maybe get this near field goal range. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds a man right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 1. This one falls incomplete. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Brought in right side. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Still sticking with the passing game. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And that going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And it's going to be second down. Slot man in motion right. Second and 10 now. He's going to push one deep down. Big gain downfield. He has the New York touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. In the words of Pete Carroll resonate, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. He takes a knee, and that's going to run out the final couple seconds of half number 1. We've arrived at half. Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Flowers now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. Looking to the air here. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Giants will have a first down. Now looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why. And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Back to throw now. He finds Neighbors right side. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. They send the tight end in motion. First down from the red zone. Has it down close. And he's all the way to the 5 before going out of bounds. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
They'll send him up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime. That one right down the middle. And the Giants tie things up at 14. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Here's a return from the 7. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They send a man in motion. Play fake here. Daniels. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. 1st and 10 from the 41. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
They're going to get to him, and what a shot! The football's out! And it's picked out by the Giants. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Kirby Joseph up for the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another carry for him. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The offense headed out now for Detroit. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Pass taken in by St. Brown. Still fighting forward. Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions tie this game at 21. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. On first down, they'll run. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Giants will have a first down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 42. Sheds off a rusher. Jump off caught by his back. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. This one's caught. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow, and he is dicing it.
Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 4th quarter lead. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He's got this complete to Dameon Pierce.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. He's on the move. He's keeping it. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Motioning left is Johnston. Daniels on 1st down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Tight end going in motion here. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Again, Daniels to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
You know, one thing I noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times the quarterback's been flushed as well. Not everybody is built to play quarterback.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Flush out. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. 4th down, that much tougher. Here's Riley Patterson. A lot riding on this field goal try. High percentage look for him here from the left half. And his kick is blocked. Now he's got it inside the 15.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. That might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Abanikanda. And he's brought down for a loss. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Giants leading by 7. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Handoff now out of the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Walker going in motion left. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up.
Still 2nd down.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Putting the body on the line for his team. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. He'll throw it. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. The Giants take a knee here, running out the final seconds to their victory.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win for the visiting Giants.